I recall Central Park and fall. Oh, hey, life's a little short to go through it without splash-proof earbuds. Today on Old Man New Tech. Hey, this is Brian with Old Man New Tech, and thanks a lot for everybody who's supporting the channel. If you haven't done so yet, please hit subscribe below and smash that bell. That'll give you a notification every time we have a new video pop up in your feed. I also want to give a shout out to some new subscribers. We have White Cnam, and we also have Renee Rose. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel, guys, and we're going to go on to the review here. I reached out to a company called Cowin, who is known for over-the-ear headphones, and they're very good at that. They get great reviews on Amazon, but they are just launching a new true wireless earbud product, and I'm always in the market for possible AirPod alternatives. Now, these are a little bit different in as much as they fit inside of your ear with a real tight fit, so they do some passive noise cancellation. In full disclosure, Cowin did provide me with this set of earbuds to review. Now, they are fairly new to the market with this, and they wanted me to give their honest opinion, which is what we always do here. So, on to our review. So let's go on to our unboxing. So these showed up in the mail shortly after ordering from Cowin. These are the Cowin KY02 true wireless earbuds. For a true unboxing experience, I like to lift off the lid ever so gently. It comes with a nice little VIP card, and this once you register as a VIP, Cowin extends your warranty for 18 months, I guess, and if they get new products or exclusive discounts, they email them to you and you get priority support. But what I know is Cowin responds pretty quickly to any sort of issues that you might have with the product. So we have the user guide for the KY True Wireless Earbuds, and there's about 10 different languages in here. But this shows you how to use them, and they do operate somewhat like AirPods. It comes with a nice hard carrying case, nice little fabric, so you're not going to see fingerprints all over it. You got your charging cable. This nice charges with USB-C, which is the new benchmark that I like to use for these products. It's not the cheap micro USB charger. And then you've got your different size earbuds, earbud pads. Ooh. In case you want to go for the full sporty look, or if you have different sized ear holes, which most of us do have different sized ear holes. So we got a nice carrying case. It's different than an AirPod case. There's a little charging button here on the back to make sure that you're charging, and I'm gonna hit that button now, and oh look, you got some cute little blue lights on there. And there are your earbuds. And it sounds like it's looking to pair. They're already trying to pair once you open the case. When you open the case, they go into pairing mode. And you have that nice little satisfying magnetic top of the case. Also, the case charges. USB fits right into the bottom of the case. Now, according to the literature, this will charge 5 to 6 times. So you will get 6 hours of play out of the earbuds, 5 to 6 charges. So with the case fully charged, you're good for a good 30 hours of playtime. And I have tested these earbuds already, and I have gotten 5 hours of usage out of them. That's at about 50% volume. So let's go ahead and pair this up to my phone. Like I said, I've had it paired before, and I just wanted to show you how easy it is to pair these devices. So I'm going to open this up, and it's turning on. You can see it appearing on my phone already, and I'm just going to touch that so that it pairs. and they are paired. Something I want you to watch, especially if you're like me and you have old man hands, is that these are a little difficult to grab. Kind of have to twist them to get them out. Now they're clearly labeled with L and R. L and R. And so I'm going to go ahead and put these in my ears. And they are already playing. They picked up my iTunes, so I'm hearing some Flaming Lips right now. Pretty hip for an old guy. And I got to tell you, the sound on these it's really nice. You get a full, deep bass, full mid-range, crisp sounding, and it just sounds really nice. As far as operation goes, you're tapping to pause, and you can double tap to raise the volume. Triple tap activates Siri. Siri, call Rick Hogan blah 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 blah. Rick's my producer. So that works fine too. Now, as far as the fit goes, they fit really nice and flush to the ear, and they don't come out really easy either. So they are a nice sports fit. They are splash proof. Now they're not completely submersible, but they are splash proof and sweat proof. So if you want to work out with these, or if you're going out in a rainstorm, they're great. You're good to go. So they're nice for that. And they, again, charge really quick. I've put them on the charger for an hour, and they've completely charged, and we're ready to go again. Now, the problems I've been having with these are that sometimes the connection will fall off. So you'll notice that once I have it paired just fine. But after that, after a couple hours of use, or if you turn them off and on again, you'll sometimes run into some issues with pairing. Now, being somewhat adept with electronics, that's fine. I can reconnect them easy enough, and I'm good to go again. We'll talk about that a little bit more after we stop for a break for Back in the Day. Okay, now back in the day, when we wanted music, well, we didn't have CD players, and we didn't have MP3s that we could download, or we didn't have iTunes, Spotify, or Pandora. What we had an FM radio to listen to our favorite rock tunes on, and we would make mixtapes for our significant others. And these tapes were magnetic devices that would record music on them. And the music track would be laid down on this device, and every now and then they would get jammed up, and you would have to rewind them with your finger or with something else. But if you ever heard about somebody making a mixed tape for you, well, that was a sign of true affection. And if you remember the movie Say Anything, well, John Cusack kind of had a knack for making mixed tapes. Thank you, Peter Gabriel. But that is back in the day. Some of the reasons why these I find very attractive as far as a decent purchase are that they're Bluetooth 5.0, sweat-proof, splash-proof, and being Bluetooth 5.0 means that they've got really good range. I can walk about 100 feet away from the source that I'm transmitting from. So it gives it a good range, and when they're connected, they sound great. So those are some of the reasons why I think these are a cool little device. You know, the issue that I'm having with them is that we lose some connection from time to time, and unless you know what you're doing as far as reconnecting them, you'll run into a little bit of an issue. Ultimately, do I recommend the Cowin KY02s? I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give these maybe a 7. I would give them an 8 or a 9 if they were not experiencing some of the connectivity issues that they're experiencing. Now these retail at around $60. So they're starting to creep up there a little bit into the AirPod territory. Not much though, mind you, these are still a fraction of what AirPods cost, but you're getting up over that $50 mark. But for splash-proof, Bluetooth 5.0, totally wireless earbuds, they're still a pretty good deal, but I would not buy them for somebody who is not good at reconnecting things once you lose your connection, because you will lose your connection from time to time with these. But again, so far,